Look, the raid is out, and I'm going to leave my opinions to that in another video. I know a lot of you probably want to get my opinion. In all honesty, I've only watched the raid via streaming. I haven't played it myself. I'm going to give that, and I'm going to put my thoughts on that in another video. For right now, the Ghost Recon Breakpoint community survey, the results are in, and I want to discuss it with you guys. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to yet another video. We are going to discuss this community survey. I haven't gone through it. I just opened it right now. I will be reading it for the first time with you guys. Let's get into this. So 2 weeks ago, the community, let me do this for you so maybe you could see it better. Bam, bam. I think that's good for you. 2 weeks ago, the Ghost Recon team asked us to prioritize which elements they need to focus on to improve our experience in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Oh my god, I want to get into the raid so bad. Oh my god. To the thousands of players in our community who took time to vote and share your thoughts, we can't thank you enough. Share your thoughts. Your feedback has had a direct impact on the production of Ghost Recon Breakpoint's post-launch support. Before we get into results, 2 points very important. Number one, some of the elements are not quick fixes. One of our main imperatives right now is to deliver these changes when they reach the right level of quality. How ironic, the right level of quality. We ask for your patience, more patience, guys. You know, you bought the game in October. Maybe wait until next October for everything to be fixed, you know? So they need the time to address all of this feedback because they didn't have enough time from OTT 1 through now. Even if a topic wasn't ranked as highly as others, and every topic on that list should be addressed, we will still provide updates on its status in this article and in the future when relevant. When is it not relevant? It's all relevant, okay? Everything on that list needed to be fixed. Community survey results. The following results have been presented to show us how each topic ranked based on the number of participating players who ranked it within their top 5 topics. 50% of the players said add the AI teammates. 35% of the players remove gear score, tiered loot, enemy AI improvements, see all weapons gear at once. I don't even know what that means. 30% remove online requirements. Most requested additional content. 70% of the players wanted new story content. 60% of the players wanted new weapons. 50% of the players more character customization, more gunsmith customizations. So this is the really most important part. 50% of the players wanted to add the AI teammates, and I agree with that. The only thing is that we already know they're going to add the AI teammates. So you know, this is the stuff right here that we didn't know if we were going to get or not, especially remove gear score and tiered loot. I really hope that happens, at least for the ghost mode. Most requested changes fixes. We are committed to deliver information and content updates by early next year, so we have to wait another month on the following most requested changes fixes. Bug fixes and technical improvements. We need to wait a month for them to tell us the bug fixes and technical improvements that are being worked on. We know that certain players are still unable to enjoy the polished version of the game. Polished version? Are you guys kidding me? That we had hoped to release by launch. Oh, okay, maybe I should finish the sentence. Yeah, that's more like it. Bug fixing is and will continue to be the top priority for our team. Understandable. Each title update will contain more technical improvements. Yeah, that makes sense. Remove gear score and tiered loot. Here we go. In progress. Wow. Referenced in the moving forward letter, which we've gone over, we are working on a more immersive and radical version of Ghost Recon Breakpoint early next year. This is big, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're talking about, whether it's Ghost mode, Ghost Recon Breakpoint's version of Ghost mode, or a completely different category of what we can start a hardcore mode, like maybe like Diablo or something. Bottom line is the fact that this is right here is huge. It's very big. And this should make a lot of people happy if they do it right. And I have absolutely, let me make this clear for all of you out there. I have absolutely no faith in the Ubisoft development team at this point, in Ubisoft Paris. I have no faith in any of you, especially after seeing what you created for the raids. Shame on you. Shame on your disgusting tactics. Shame on the shit that you're creating. You should all be ashamed right now. I digress. Enemy AI improvements. We have already begun making improvements to help the enemy AI react more intelligently against the player. In title update 1.0.3, we've made adjustments to the stealth detection behaviors and fixed the issue that caused enemies not to throw grenades. That is true. Enemies are throwing grenades now. Our team will be working on implementing ongoing adjustments to improve this in future title updates. Sell all weapons and gear in progress. Our team is working on implementation for early next year. So I guess we should expect a big title update come January-ish for these big improvements. FYI guys, just stay on top of your gear. When you get a few things in your inventory, keep deleting it. Don't let it get too crazy. But yeah, for real, they should have had that on day one, especially when building out this type of system. AI teammates in progress. Also, as referenced in the moving forward letter, we are still hard at work on the AI teammates. I swear, if they can nail the AI teammates and what we know we need for the tactical shooter and for this type of play that we want with our AI teammates, if they have the right functions to give them orders, if they have the right order wheel, if all of that is in sync and is done well, I think a lot of people will be happy and will come back to the game, maybe even buy it. Due to its scope, but like I said, I don't have faith in these guys. I really don't. Due to its scope, the remaining top results will require more investigation. Okay, please look forward to more information on this topic by early next year. All right. So that would, I guess, be that's all done. This was talked about. I guess story content. I guess all this type of stuff. More character customization. Gunsmith. We'll see what happens. Okay, so other request changes, fixes. The remaining results have the following statuses. 25% of the player's vehicle handling. Adjust survival elements. In-game economy. Vehicle handling improvements. Our team is working on adjusting the vehicle handling for early next year. This all sounds like a big title update push for early next year. Possibility to adjust reinforced survival elements in progress. Announced in our moving forward letter, we're working on a more immersive version of Ghost Recon Breakpoint where this will be addressed. So good idea. Looks like the hardcore players might be getting their own version of this game. This is really, really crazy. It's like 2 games in one when they only needed to make the game they're making now for us. It's just crazy. I'm on repeat when I say I don't understand how people who can be so smart in a field like game development and business management for a video game company like Ubisoft can be so stupid when it comes to actually developing and creating the game. It's crazy. And make no mistake, let's like hold no bars, man. It's like I'm not even trying to be politically correct or nice anymore. Like these people are just dumb. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick and tired of hearing people trying to be politically correct so they can get an invite out to Ubisoft bullshit. All these bigger channels that are so nice in their videos and whatever it is. It's like, yo, call a turd, man. It's not even a pig with lipstick. It's a fucking pig without lipstick. It doesn't even have lipstick. It's a pig covered in shit for lipstick. That doesn't even make sense. Let me keep going. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So in-game economy changes. I don't know who really wants this. I don't even care about this shit. This is just a waste of time. We've begun making several adjustments to the economy, including the removal of daily battle points cap and increase the reward received from faction missions. Oh, shit like that. Yeah, whatever. We will have additional adjustments coming to the economy early next year. So 20% of the players, they want the base jump and the menu interface fixed. Yeah, that's shit that just needs to get fixed. Those are like the base jump is buggy, and the menu interface sucks. Base jump improvements. We're currently working on this issue from 2 angles: debug and UX clarity. By early next year, we aim to have made significant improvements in both elements to make this feature better. Menu improvements. Our team is looking into possible adjustments that could be made to the menus to create smoother experience. 15% of the player base wanted deactivate players in Erewhon. True. Camera improvements. I think the cameras are pretty good, but there could be some things that could be worked on. Sprint in Erewhon. Yeah. A respawn system. I don't know what that means. Our team is working on implementation for the ability to deactivate other players in Erewhon, something we requested in OTT1. So let me get this straight. When did OTT1 drop, guys? June? Was it June? I forget. It's been like 6 months. 6 months. It's crazy. It's crazy how much this game really wasn't ready to be shipped. And we just keep repeating ourselves over and over and over again. I don't even know how you guys could keep coming back here to watch this bullshit as we sit here in anticipation for something that we know will never come. Like the fucking raid. We were all sitting here. I made the video what I would like to see in raids. You guys said what you would like to see in raids, and you agree, this, that, and the other. What, you know, and what did we get? We get fucking Division 2.0. It's complete and utter bullshit. Camera improvements. Our team is working on adjustments that can be made to the camera for early next year. I don't know what that means, what they're going to do. Ability to sprint Erewhon. They're investigating the possibility of implementing this. How are you investigating the possibility of implementing this? What the fuck did you do to your code that you can't implement this? Jeez. Respawn system improvements. Our team is working on adjustments to the respawn system for early next year. Carry 1 or 2 primaries in progress. Our team is working on the implementation for early next year. Most requested new content, new story content. You know what? I gotta be completely honest. If you asked for new story content, I think you're probably completely oblivious to the problems that this game has. And the fact that the story was so bad, the story was so patched together, everything was just so wishy-washy and fucking just generic. Why would you want more story in this shitty ass game? Just give us good gameplay, give our AI teammates back, make the shit feel good to play, and then just leave me alone at that point. Because that's all I want. I just want to be able to go into an open world sandbox with some AI guys, or even if I want to play with co-op or whatever, and I just want the game to feel good. I don't want it to be buggy. Anyway, our first story content update will be released in December with the Terminator live event. Let's see how fun that is. I mean, the Predator mission was actually kind of fun. In addition to these live events, we will also have the upcoming adventure Deep State and Transcendence of episode 2 and 3 for year 1 respectively. New weapons in progress. The Terminator live event will have new weapons added. Additionally, with the release of the new episodes and battle reward acts, you will have lots of new weapons coming to your arsenal. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Just more character customization options, face, hair. We're looking at the possibility of adding additional face and hair character customization options. I really don't care about that. Face and hair. When I think about character customization, I want more gear. I want more cool looking stuff. And not the gear that they have for the raids. It just looks goofy. Okay. More customization options in the gunsmith. I know a lot of you people out there want that, especially you gun enthusiasts. We've heard the feedback regarding the changes to gunsmith and variant systems implemented. We are investigating the possibility of changes to the gunsmith with the systems we currently have in place. 1 second, I gotta check something here. Other requested new content. 40% of the players want new enemy types. So the Raid Project Titan as well as Terminator Live event will feature enemies you have yet to come across. The new episodes will also include more variants of existing drones. That's not the type of new enemies I want. And you know what? I swear, if the new enemies, if 90% of them are like robots and shit, this game, I think we're just holding on to a pipe dream here. The Last of Us 2 can't come out soon enough, because you know what? I'm definitely gonna dive into that. I gotta take my mind off this breakpoint bullshit that classic WoW has been doing for me. But even that shit, man, that game is such a grind. GPS system on TACMAC. We are investigating the possibility of integrating, wait, did I even say this? 30% of players want a GPS system, new skills, and new customization gear items. Yeah, that's what I agree with that. We're investigating the possibility of integrating a new system to make the navigation easier. So let's see what they do with that. New skills. We're working on new skills for early next year. New customization gear clothing. The Terminator Live event will have new clothing and customizations added. Each new act and episode will also include a large variety of new customization options. 20% of the players wanted raids and a compass on the HUD. Meanwhile, they built that compass that was on the top of the screen in right here in Wildlands, and now it's gone. Like everything that they included in Wildlands that didn't bring over to Breakpoint. I have no idea what this team is doing. It's just complete incompetence. Our first raid project, Titans, sucks, is out. we'll have 2 additional difficult modes for Project Titan out early next year, because that's what everybody wants. They want to play the fucking same thing, just harder. That's a shitty route. That's exactly what Blizzard did with their raiding later on in the game. They came out with looking for raid, and they came out with normal, then they had mythic, and it's just the same raid over and over and over, just a little harder with different rewards. It's just a shitty way to design things. It's a good way for developers not to do work. What do you got to tweak? You got to tweak some value somewhere in the code, and then push that to production. It's ridiculous. They're working on implementation of a compass for early next year. When they say early next year, I'm assuming there's a huge title update coming in early January, maybe February, and a lot of this is getting pushed out, so we'll see. New vehicles. 15% of the players wanted new vehicles, new PvP content. The Terminator Live event will include new vehicles as well as vehicle customization. Their new episodes and acts will also include more vehicle customizations. I don't really care about vehicles. Yeah, you get a couple good choppers and you're good to go. New PvP content. We'll have updates to the Ghost War coming in January. We'll communicate about these additions closer to the release date. So, new PvP stuff for you PvP buffs out there. I wouldn't expect anything that great, to be honest. From what I see in the evolution of Ghost War, it's been pretty flat for the past, 4 years now, since they started developing Wildlands, and now they have Breakpoint. It's the same shit. It's actually, I think, got worse. So thanks to all your feedback. We have a set of clear focus areas that will make Tom Clancy Breakpoint a much better experience for all our players, blah blah blah, / the Ghost Recon team. So I don't know, you all let me know in the comments, what do you think? Let's discuss this stuff. Are you happy? The survey results are in. Honestly, did we need to write a survey to get this? No. We've been saying this shit since OTT 1, all over the forums, OTT 2, all over the forums, closed beta, all over the forums, open beta, all over the forums. First month of since the game's been released, all over the forums. You have all this shit all over the forums. You needed a survey to figure all this shit out. You needed a survey to figure out that everyone wanted the AI teammates. You knew that shit because you said that, what was it, E3, that they came out and they're like, whoa, okay, we'll bring them back. Don't worry about it. We just gotta, build it maybe from the ground up or whatever they're doing. Remove gear score and tiered loot on day 1 of OTT 1. Even before that, right? I think it was once it started leaking that there was going to be tiered loot. We didn't know the extreme of it, how bad it was going to be, but people came right out and said, yo, what are we doing with this? This is not Ghost Recon. That's not Ghost Recon. And anyway, I gotta go. I got some things to take care of. I wanted to just go through this with all of you, let you know what's going on with the community survey. I know a lot of people were looking for this type of information because we all went and filled out the survey. So here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think in the comments. Have you given up completely on Ghost Recon Breakpoint, especially after the raid has come out? I will be going in depth over the raid. I will be giving my opinion on what is going on with this game, and if it's just at this point a waste of time to even consider coming back to it at this point. Maybe with this update in early next year, what they're talking about with all these fixes, it'll be worth it to maybe come back and see what they're going to do. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, what you think about the raid, and just what's on your mind. All right, I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody's having a great Black Friday. If you have off, enjoy the day. Nice weekend for all of you, and I will see you all in the next video. All right, guys, peace.